Hi creepy creatures, I'm Tabby
and welcome to my coven.
Today we're doing something a little bit different. It's not clothes or makeup for once. Well, it sort of is, but like digital world. We are playing the Sims, except I'm mostly just in Creator Sim, and I wanted to do some Halloween themed characters. Some of them didn't really turn out that Halloweeny, but they're more like mythical creatures, that sort of thing. Just to kind of put myself in a Halloween spirit, and anything magical or mythical I like and is Halloweeny to me. So that's what we did, and I used custom content, and I've also got mods installed. So we'll get into that later. This is a bit of a long video today, so I will put some timestamps here. So you can go to different spots if you would like, because the first part of the video I'm doing a speed through of the first 8 Sims that I made, and then after that I'm just showing you the rest because it just takes too long. Making Sims takes so long. If you know, you know. If you don't, well, I mean, well, you know what, actually, I've seen guys take like 40 minutes to design their Forza car, so, and the same with Skyrim characters, so, yeah, same thing. So that's what we're doing, so let's just get straight into it. So we're just speeding through the first character, who I decided to make as like a tree kind of girl, tree lady. That's pretty cool. I'm not going to link all of the custom content that I'm using because there's so much of it, and I honestly can't differentiate. I can't tell the difference between what is what. Like the file names don't always match with what it is that I'm using. Yeah, it gets really confusing, and I have like multiple gig worth in my game. So yeah. But look, there's so many different sites and creators that are on Patreon and whatever that you can go and get their stuff from. You just have to look it up and delve into it. It's a whole world. It's a whole another world of stuff to go through. So, and it can take a lot of time. We've got Pumpkin Guy here. So yeah, just going through hairs and all of that sort of stuff. With my Sims, I was trying to have their looks, like their specific looks, used as a tattoo or a skin detail, because otherwise when they have a shower or something like that, it will get taken off as if it's an accessory or a hat. So that kind of did ruin some of them, but you know, like how often am I staring at my Sim while it's in the shower, not my Shim in the shower. It's been a tough week. It's been a tough week. So Spider Lady, she is really cool. She is my favorite probably. And some of these custom content creators are amazing. So the spider legs on this girl actually move and walk with her legs, and it just works so well. You'll see later on that they're from the same creator, but it doesn't work as well. Later on there's a Sim I created that has centaur legs, and they don't work as well. There's also a snake lady coming up. So yes, I really liked this snake. Here's this spider lady, and she has the eyeballs on her head. I think that's really cool. And this guy, he is probably my least favorite. He is a troll kind of looking guy. He was supposed to be anyway, I don't know. But sometimes custom content glitches, and these elf ears always glitch, and if you click on them accidentally, they won't go away. So you have to start the sim all over again, or you have to put something else there, and it just didn't work. And I thought, you know what, stuff it, he can have elf ears, and yeah, we'll see what happens. Like, trolls don't really have elf ears. I don't know, it doesn't really matter. It's all mythical, magical stuff. This girl has like fawn legs, and I was looking this up while I was playing because I kept calling her a centaur, but she's not. I think they're called a satyr. I'll put a picture here if I can find what they are. But yeah, so the shape of her legs changed, and then once I changed them, I couldn't change them back, and I'm like, okay, well, you're stuck as this now. So, but also, even though the shape of her legs could change, her pants are actually the fur for her legs. So again, when, you know, she's in the shower, and I don't know if I put it on for her swimwear or not, I can't remember, but the hair from her legs will go. I don't know. But she turned out pretty cute. Chicken head. Okay, what did I do for this person? So I'm just going through all of the stuff that I have, because the other thing as well of why it took longer than usual to create a regular sim is that I was trying to find all of the different pieces that would go together for a specific creature, and you know, some things are in accessories, some things are a hat or saved as a hair or part of the makeup, even though that's not what it actually is, because the, you know, content creator has just wanted to put it somewhere for you to be able to use it. So, oh, I love this crocodile guy. I love him, he's cool. And what am I doing here? This I did a cat girl. So she ended up pretty boring, to be honest, but she's got whiskers and ears and a tail. And yeah, I ended up, when I put tails on them, I was kind of wanting to like have it make sense, as in come out from the top of their pants or something like that. But with her, I just could not be bothered. I was like, here's a jumper or a sweatshirt or whatever you want to call it, and it can just stick out the back, and that doesn't make much sense, but that's okay. And also because you have to go through and do the rest of the outfits and make sure that, you know, those creature items also match up with all of the rest of the outfits. So yeah, took me a while, but it's good fun. I'm a Sims fanatic, so. How many have I done so far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, this is the last one before I just show you the rest. So, for instance, this guy, I wanted to do headless. I wanted him to have no head, but the no head part is a hat. So, I had to make sure that he looked somewhat decent underneath that, so that, again, when he goes in the shower and his head appears again, you know, it's not just a boring, normal head. So, yeah. Fred no head. Amazing. So this is Talia Tonk. She's my satire lady. I think her makeup is really cute, and I like the colour of her eyes. And her horns, they're cool too. Then we've got Croc the Croc. Okay, I'm not very original with names. A lot of these are called what they are. I just, by the end of it, I was tired and I didn't care anymore. So, Croc the Croc. Oh, and he's got the aspiration that I think comes with the extreme violence mod. So he's probably going to be our serial killer guy. And we've got Snowy Whiskers. She's really cute. And, oh, I've made her really short so you can't really see her face well. That's okay. We know what she looks like. And I put cat eyes on her, but it didn't look very good, so I just kept it with yellow eyes. And we've got Fred No Head, who I've put as a paranoid trait because, you know, he's had his head lopped off. So. And oh, there's this tiny speck above his head. I don't know why that's there, but I wish it wasn't there. Hera the Tree Nymph. She's really cute. She has also strange shaped legs, kind of like tree stumps, and the leaves on the top of her branches change colour. I think that's pretty cool. And she's got a flat nose. So yeah, there's so many cool things that you can do with custom content and mods when you're wanting to create something, you know, that's definitely not anything you get in the game. This is Peter Pumpkin. He's just a pumpkin guy. He's got black nails. We love black nails on a guy. And some piercings, you know, classic bad boy. Amethyst Arachna. See, I showed her walking before. I think I'll show it again, yeah. She was just so cool that the legs move properly with it. So cool. I wonder what it's going to look like when she tries to get into a regular bed. Probably going to glitch the game, but that's okay. And yeah, her eyes on her head. She also had, what are these things called? Things on her face. You know, things. but they did not look good, so I got rid of them. Okay, so this is a different household now. We've got some insects. The first three are sisters, I guess. I made them sisters, but they all look totally different. Gabriella Faye, we don't like her very much. Jealous, materialistic. But she's got some cool markings on her face and antennas, and she's also got a rose tattoo on her face, because why not? And yeah, blue highlighty blush stuff. Then this is Casey. Why would I ever use the name Casey? That is not a name I would use. That's really weird. Okay, her makeup is really cool. That eyeshadow makeup that's on her face is actually from the game. That's not custom content. And then this is Julianne. So she's more of a moth butterfly. I don't know. She's evil. She has big creepy eyeballs. So, yep. And then the next one we have is Bee Buzzle. So Bumblebee, this is an outfit I think made for a specific character or something that the content creator was going for, and it was supposed to be for a guy, but it doesn't really matter. This is another household, so this is Georgie Wolf. From far away, he just kind of looks like a suave suit guy, but close up, he has like an animal nose and he's got fur on his face. So yeah, he's pretty cool. Well, they're all cool. I like all of them. Actually, no, I don't like this girl that much. Allie Fawn, she's boring. She's just a boring, cute little deer girl. And then the next sim is also a deer. This is the only time I did two of the same one, but it's because he's got antlers, because he's a male deer guy. Yeah, he kind of looks really stuck up, actually. That's okay. Now, here's the centaur, Cedric Centaur. I don't like his face either. That's fine. Got a face tat. Cool. Back tat. So, his legs, again, as pants, and they came as two options. So this one... Okay, this is like when you're a kid, it picks up a toy and plays with it and, you know, plonks it along the ground. That's what that looks like. But the other option, these second options of legs, look when he walks, it's so... It doesn't work. How bad is that? It does not work at all. That's so not cool. So we're gonna stick with the toy plonking along one. Next household, I've just put these two in. Yeah, so Garrick the hybrid, I've called him because he's like a troll but also an elf, but he's really tall, so I don't know. But I like that his skin kind of looks like mud. Like when you just put your finger through mud and drag a shape in it, that's what that looks like. So yeah, there's not much to him, don't really care about him that much. Shrinking him down so I can look at his face. So he's got little horns. Yeah. Whatever. He's definitely not the main character. And then we've got Snake Lady, Sylvia Serpent. So yeah, her tail also came with two different options. I like her though. She's cool. She's got little scales on her cheeks. And nose piercings with the chain. And I actually gave her the cat snake eye looking eyeballs. So yeah, when she walks, this looks funny at first, but when you compare it to the other one, it's not as bad, because this one, at least, like the bottom of her leg bit, properly moves. But the second option, which I'm showing you right now, look how boring that is. And I feel like her tail would go underneath the ground and that would like glitch out. So this one with the full movement is pretty cool. Yeah, because it does this thing. We like this. Then we've got some fishies. So this is Hayley Mermaid. She just looks pretty normal, pretty chill. She has cool pastel hair, which the like the ombre color effect is actually a hat. So again, that'll change when she goes in the shower. And this is her mermaid form. Cool tail. This creature of lagoon. Is this from that movie where the chick falls in love with the creature that's in that tube? I don't know what it's called, but anyway, so he's just pretty boring. And again, when he goes in the shower, he's just going to turn into a complete normal human sim. Goldie Fish, I really like her because all of the gold looks really cool. She's very flash. And I think I made her aspiration to be super rich or something, like a gold digger. Then another household, this is Baby Doll. So I really like her style. Gave her some teddies, and she has button eyeballs, and I bruised her neck. Kind of, you know, Baby Doll. Says it all. Diablo Demon. Demon dude. I think I also made him evil, and he's got big wings. The wings don't move though. And he's got big ass horns and cool eyes and piercings and whatever. Had to have at least one demon out of this whole thing. And then Abby Angel, she's so boring and I don't like her. I don't like her at all, but that's okay. You have to have something to balance it out. Yeah, she's pretty plain. And then this one is called Reaper Grim instead of Grim Reaper, because there's already a Grim Reaper in the game, obviously, and this guy is kind of like the off-brand version of the Grim Reaper because he has a Reaper trait that is custom content, and I think it's supposed to make him float across the ground. However, it's obviously old or outdated, doesn't work. So he walks like a normal sim. And that's really disappointing. But that's why he's like an off-brand, second-hand Grim Reaper called Reaper Grim who walks. So next household we have Squiddy Tentacles, and again he's gonna jump in the shower and his squid head is gonna disappear, but that's fine, whatever. I wonder if he blinks. I don't know. Captain Jimbo. That's just a costume that came with the game. And the eye patch though doesn't really sit on his eye properly. That's custom content, but it's fine. He just pretends that he's damaged. Ellie Alien, probably gonna get her confused with Abby because I never name my Sims with A's, but anyway, that's what we're doing. Her alien form, she's pretty cute, and then I made her human form look pretty much the exact same, just a slight face change, but otherwise it's the same. She has cute makeup, big black beady eyeballs. Then we have Diana Vampire. Look at her doing a vampire thing. So you can choose to have a disguise or like a human form, but for her I thought, what's the point? We'll just leave her as she is, and she's got some face scars and, you know, battle scars. Missy Witch, don't like her either. I don't really like a lot of girl Sims, girls in general. I didn't say that. She just looks like a bitch. I know I made them, but I didn't really change their appearances that much. I just kind of left them. Old Mate Warlock, oh my god. Look, I was really tired when I did these, okay? Old Mate Warlock. He's just chill. Actually, I tried to put him in so many different outfits and they didn't work. So I just gave him a brown suit. So now, to end off the video, I'm going through to Willow Creek, and as you can see, if you've played the game before, I've changed some of the houses. The base game families and their houses, I left them as they are, but I went and moved my households in with Halloween houses that I got off of the gallery. I didn't create them as if I could be bothered doing that as well. And then I also put like I put some stores in and a Halloween nightclub. I've got a Halloween gym and museum, bar, and a restaurant. So I'll mostly be playing in Willow Creek, which I've, you know, made more Halloween-y. Left the base game families as they are because, well, we need someone to terrorize. And then the only household that's not there is the fishy people because, well, I couldn't fit them, so I just threw them in at the beach. And that's pretty much it. So yeah, we'll be playing in this town. So I hope that you liked this video. I did have fun making my Sims characters, even though it took such a long time. And I'm planning to do maybe like a small quick Halloween terrorize the town let's play video. Because I have extreme violence mods and all of those sorts of things, so that could be really fun. If you want to know where a specific piece of custom content came from, just comment down below and I will try my best to find out which one it is. And if there's any houses or lots that you like that I put in, which I know you couldn't really see from the map view, but when we get into it you'll probably be able to see, and yeah, I can tell you who created them and where to find them on the gallery. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, leave a comment down below, and you can also follow me on my Instagram if you would like to see more of my face. Maybe. I hope that you guys are having a good October and are excited for Halloween, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. I swear to God, I will murder your family tripod. I will murder them. Do you have family? Fuck. You can't. That's not correct. This is not right. I fucking hate this bullshit. Don't fuck with me today. Why are you not doing what I want you to do? It's not that hard. Just fucking stand there. Oh, look at that, I'm recording.